guys. I see some ads on Facebook for something called a Hurricane, which was this wand that had brush attachments that were supposed to help with cleaning your shower. And so I looked at them and I looked at the reviews, and it was around 40 bucks, and people said it's okay. So I thought, well, for 40 bucks, I don't think that I'll get it. But when I was looking up the reviews, I saw this, and I'm going to show it to you. I ordered it. It was less than $10. And instead of being a wand that you use, it goes on a drill. So it is a drill brush. So it was like 9 or 10 bucks. And I ordered it, and I got it like maybe a week ago, but finally I'm gonna try it. So we are gonna see what happens with my shower, which I'm in the process of slowly remodeling. So this will possibly help with the grout. Let's give it a try. So here's the grout. I'm also redoing the paint, sanding and redoing the paint. But right now I'm gonna focus on the grout with this brush. And we will see how it goes. Now, I also, in the reviews for the Hurricane, people tried it without a cleaner, and they said they need a cleaner, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I picked this up. I've never used this cleaner before either, but I'm gonna spray this on the wall and then use the brush on it. Package. Flat one. A small one. And kind of a rounded one. And then the other thing it has, which is supposed to be helpful, doing this one-handed, is a little extendo deal for places where you need to be able to reach in a little bit more. So I'm going to try this flat one and see how that goes. So you put it in. Got the drill ready. And I'm going to make sure I don't drop it in any water. Got my spray, and we're going to give it a whirl. There we go. We'll let that sit just for a minute, and then we will see what happens. Again, I'm using this Clorox foam cleaner. Okay, we're gonna give it a try and see. I'm gonna try seeing what happens when you do it with one hand. So I think, can you guys see that's like quite a difference? So here's before, here's after. So again, this is the flat one, and I think that is looking much better. I'm going to try adding a little bit of water to it, but you can see, I can see anyway, hopefully you can, and I'm not having to put a lot of elbow grease into it other than holding the drill, which, you know, is a little heavy, but I think that's good. It's giving the power to rotate. I'm going to try adding a little bit of water and see if that helps even more. So this is with a little bit of water added. It's looking better. You can see where I stopped. So there was kind of stains and stuff on there. But it's looking much better. I feel like the water's gonna even help more, like adding extra water. So I'm gonna go over that area again. So far it's working really well, and from far away you can tell even more. Do you see the difference? So that's after just a few minutes with the drill brush, and that's what it looked like before. Yeesh. But I'm very happy with it. So I've used hand scrubbers, all that kind of stuff, cleaners, but that's definitely getting very clean. I'm gonna do the whole thing and then show you what it looks like when it's done. So I've tried like hand scrubbers and the scrubby with the blue scrubbies, magic erasers, all that stuff works kind of, but it never gets into the grout. It never does a very good job. And I always end up exhausted with very little bonus. So this brush so far seems like it's doing a great job. It's getting down into the, it's like spinning around and getting all the little spots in the grit. I did realize I didn't put my hair up. And if you're using a drill, you should put your hair up if you have long hair. So I'm gonna do that and then finish up. I'm gonna switch to this rounded brush now so I can get into around the little small areas. I think it'll fit into the corners and stuff a little bit better. So I'm gonna put my hair up and switch to this. So now we're gonna try this rounded brush to get into these kind of areas. A little trickier to use. It bounces around, but it still seems to be working well. one last rinse with the water and see how it looks. All right, I have done it. I have finished up. I'm gonna turn around and show you how it looks. But I would say it's a big improvement. I'll probably do it again a couple times, let the bleach soak in a little bit longer, but for a test, it went great. It was $9 or $10. You just put it in your drill. The drill does not come with it. Oh, also, the Hurricane, everybody who reviewed that said that it took 20 hours to charge the first time, and then it was only good for an hour. It took them a whole hour to clean the shower, and then if they wanted to continue using it, they had to charge it for 8 more hours. So for this one, don't drop it in the water, but it doesn't have to charge, and it works really well. So I'll show you what this looks like now that it's done. And if you found this useful, I'll put the link in there in case you're curious about what one it is. And I think it's definitely worth the money. I've seen ones where you can make your own, but I think the materials would cost just as much as these brushes did. If you live in my neighborhood and you want to borrow them, let me know and you can stop by and pick them up and borrow them. So let's see what it looks like. Oh, also, if you found this useful, please like, share, comment, and let me know. And let me know if you have any questions, and subscribe. I'm gonna turn it around and show you what we got now. So now, this is what it looks like. Much better. The grout's still a little dingy. I'll probably go over that again. Kind of like in the deep corners. Maybe let the bleach soak in a little bit more. But really, it looks a lot better. So then by the time I redo the walls, and I'm not even going to show you because I'm redoing, like I have some missing tiles behind me that I'm still working on. We had to replace the plumbing in here, so I'll show you that one later. But I would say that was definitely useful. It worked very well. So yeah, I would say it worked great. It was affordable, not hard to do. It didn't take that long, and you can use it on anything where, you know, a brush would typically be useful, but this one spins around and does a great job. So you can do it on the floors, you can do it on a lot of different sturdy surfaces like tiles, ceramic floors, sinks, things like that. So I probably am gonna run around my whole house and try it out on everything. It's kind of fun to use. Just got to have a good control of your drill and you'll be set. So if you try it, let me know how it worked and see if you like it too. So thanks again. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Love you guys. Mwah.